What's going on YouTube? Today I just wanted to talk about Eternal Atake 2 by Lil Uzi Vert. If you want me to be honest, I'm gonna go ahead and let's just get it out of the way. As a Lil Uzi fan, honestly, I'm kind of disappointed because, you know, I've been looking, as soon as I saw the trailer, I've been looking forward to Eternal Atake 2. I mean, Eternal Atake 1 was not the best album, but still a really good album. In my opinion, I would rate it like a 7, an 8. 8 might be pushing, but 7 definitely. I just think it had so many good songs. You know, some hit or misses, some forgettable ones, but you know, too many good songs to kind of rate lower. However, with Eternal Atake 2, you know, I kind of felt like it's a little less, like a little more forgettable. You know, like doesn't have as much, like I don't know. It feels lazy. It feels kind of rushed. I don't know, like how to explain it. To me, it just feels like, you know, not the best he can really do. There are some songs on the album that I feel like are really well made. You know, me personally, I just don't think it was the best he's done so far. You know, nothing too new. I didn't really feel anything new from him. Nothing crazy. At least with Pink Tape, he really like delved into some things that he's never really delved into before. And I can at least respect that, you know, because as an artist myself, it's really hard to kind of do other genres you're not really used to, especially like rock or metal. Those are not very easy genres to get into if you're not mainly that. He's a rapper, and he's like more like a singer. He's not really like a rock metal band singer, you know. It's a whole different ballgame. But I will say, Eternal Atake 2 isn't as bad as people are saying. I don't think it's that good, but I don't think it's fucking like doo-doo. Like, I don't think, there are definitely some really bad songs. The first song on the album was really good. I really liked We Good. Honestly, it's a fun intro song. Not really like super intro-y, dramatic-y, but it's still fire. I messed with it. Light Year was kind of forgettable, honestly. Like, some people will say it's one of the best songs. I personally think it's alright, I guess. I'm not a big fan of that one, personally. Meteor Man is, and Pars and the Mars, fucking, those are really bad. I think a lot of people can agree those two are like the worst on the album. The Rush, what a letdown, dude. I was expecting it to be like kind of like a rock track or like a, you know, something with like rock or punk or like a pop, something with actually it actually being big time Rush, and it was just kind of a letdown. I saw the feature and I was like, come on, like, dude, this might be the best song of the album, and then I heard it and I was like, never mind. So that's kind of regrettable. Not an Option, that one's pretty okay. I mess with it, you know. It's not anything crazy. You know, it's not like, wow, Uzi was cooking. It's more just like, okay, I fuck with it. She Stank, that song stank. Not that good. Mr. Chow, I actually like the beat for, and Uzi did a pretty good job, so I messed with that one pretty good. Lift 'Em Up's alright, I messed with that one. Closer to the end of the album is when Lil Uzi starts, I think, getting like into his shit. At the beginning, I don't know what the fuck happened, but once he started like getting into the album, like we got from farther and deeper, it got like better, in my opinion. Because when we get to Chips and Dip, I mess with that one a little bit, but then Black Hole, people have been hating on Black Hole. I actually really like Black Hole. It's a really, I like if you listen to Black Hole, like just the instrumentals and what's going on, it's really pretty, actually. I really like it. And Uzi actually, like, even though he's like going, you know, like singing all over it, I actually still really like Black Hole. It's one of my favorite ones, honestly. Some people don't like it and think it sucks. I actually think it's one of the better ones, but I mean, hey, we all have our opinions. It's okay. Chill Babe, best song of the album by far. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. That shit is gas. All right, next. Godarg song. I don't know. Ass. That one was ass. I don't even remember the name of it. I just remember it being kind of repetitive and shitty. Perky Sex. That one was not terrible. I would say it's better than the other ones that I've said they're kind of ass. So but it's not the best. It's definitely like one of the worst ones. But it's not like that bad, you know. It's alright. Like I can see where he was going with it, but nothing crazy. Conceited, also one of my favorite ones on the album by far. Really good vocal work. I really like the instrumental on this, and some people hate this song, and I don't understand, dude. The vocals at the end are some of the most like pretty things I've heard Uzi even do. Like the chorus coming in, you know, and like quiet. And then Uzi coming at the end, and then like you hear like the glistenings and the colors. It's a really nice ending to the song, and the beginning also is really good too. And something I also really like Uzi doing is whenever he would go like high with it. At the beginning, he would like sing high and then he would drop like very low and like talk kind of like in a film like this, and then be like this, and then be like this. I really liked that. That was something that kind of gave me like goosebumps, you know, when I was listening. I was like, ooh, like, whoa, that's something I haven't really heard him like do a lot, you know. Maybe I just don't listen to like certain things, but that's something I actually really like. That's one of my favorite things about the album. And then Space High was pretty chill. It's funny. Like, hey, it's me, Lil Uzi. You know, I thought that was pretty funny. It's an alright song. I fuck with it. You know, I listened to it in the car. It's nice. But yeah, if I had to grade Eternal Atake, I would give it a fat 6 or 5. I'm kind of bouncing in between, so I'll give it a 5.5. It's just the songs that stink. And that's the big problem with this album, in my opinion. Like, too many are like all right, and then there are the ones that absolutely suck, and they suck, you know. And it's not just like they suck. It might just be my opinion, because some people actually like those. You know, maybe some people who like that type of style will mess with them. You know, it's a taste that anyone can have. I'm not trying to diss Uzi. I'm one of his biggest fans. But in my opinion, I would say some of those are definitely not the best, and he could have done a better job, honestly. One of the songs he was just going like wah 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 wah. I don't remember which one it was, but that one was kind of weird. But it definitely could have been better, and you know, I am not gonna be a big hater, because listen, I got what I wanted. Chilbey and Conceit, that's what I like. Uzi, when he starts singing and gets in his element, is my type of shit. Yes, I also love Uzi when he raps, but I don't know, something about him singing and getting into that R&B, like it gives the way life goes, you know, and it just, ooh, it hits home, you know. Or like Dark Queen, oh my gosh, good stuff. So I'm not gonna be too hateful. It was mid. It's mid. If the whole album, in my opinion, is mid. Some people would disagree with me. It's okay. I get it. I disagree with other people, so it's all good. I'm not gonna argue about it. But I mean, hey, we all have our opinions. If your favorite song in the album is She Stank, hey, and then it is. You know, I hope you enjoy it and like it. I'm not gonna be mad at you. Hey, at the end of the day, I just think it's mid. That's my own opinion. You don't have to base your liking off of my opinion. Go listen to the album. I've already listened to the album. This is just a review, and me being honest. Even me being a Uzi, like a big Uzi fan, I gotta be honest. Like it's mid, and I'm just glad there are some tracks on here that I'm gonna be listening to for a long time, because there are a couple of really good bangers on this album. So I again, 5.5 is as far as I think I'll go in terms of rating. I gave it a 6 earlier, but then I kind of re-listened to the album and I was like, no. But yeah, go take a listen to it for yourselves. It just released today, or yesterday maybe. I mean, it's 17 hours ago. Released about yesterday, last night probably. And yeah, just go take a listen to it for yourselves, and you know, you tell me what your opinion is. Some people might disagree again, but hey, let's just be happy Uzi dropped. All right, look, Uzi dropped, and you know, I'm glad, because Eternal Atake got like held back a lot. Like it was like a bunch of times before it actually drops. And I mean, yes, it was a banger, but like at least it dropped on time. So that's all I can be thankful for. But anyways, yeah. Another thing, I think the hate towards Uzi's album is also because Tyler, the Creator, just dropped one of the best albums I've ever heard in my life. Now, that may be dick writing, but let me tell you something. I didn't listen to Tyler, the Creator before Chromacopia and Igor, and Call Me If You Get Lost, I think is the other album. I've been listening to his stuff. Hey, I think he's been getting overshadowed, or he's overshadowing Uzi. So people are like expecting Uzi to be like, you know, Chromacopia level of like uniqueness and fire, you know, and it didn't deliver on that. But I tried to go into this with an open mind that this isn't going to be Tyler, the Creator. This isn't going to be Chromacopia. This isn't going to be like a crazy ass unique style or a message. It's just Uzi talking his shit, space theme, you know. So that's what I wanted to base my like thoughts off of, rather than like, oh well, this ain't Chromacopia, because I know some people are doing that, and I don't think that's right, because it's fair to compare two different albums. Like, these are two different sides of the spectrum. You got one album talking about, oh, you can't see my hand. You got one album talking about, like, you know, like weird, like in like him trying to like find like a girl, but he don't want to find a girl because he's a hoe. And then you got Uzi just talking about, you know, money and fucking women being terrible to him and shit. You know, like, it's two different things and two different themes. So I don't try to like, you know, compare them. It's not fair. But anyways, yeah, that's the video. Just wanted to give y'all a little review about the album. I know I didn't upload the Welcome Wednesday. I was sick. I don't feel good still, so you know, like, I'm still recovering. It's nothing crazy. I just haven't been feeling good. I gotta go see like a doctor for my throat. Some weird shit. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later, and I'll catch y'all guys later, and yeah, go listen to the album, and y'all tell me how it is. Stay safe, drink a lot of water, and hey, catch you later.